So this morning we got ourselves a cup of tea, bagel, because we are going to a tire rotation. I have an appointment this morning. So I'm gonna eat that and go pretty much right away after that. Happy to be back home, kitty? Like, oh yeah. Alright, tire rotation done. We have a couple more things to do today. So I just went to get some package that I got from Amazon. By the way, if you wonder how that work, usually it's quite easy. I mean, once in a while it can be hard, but Amazon will have some they call Amazon Locker, which is a place you can just go and grab your package. You just need an ID most of the time. And yeah, so I ordered this in the last town that I was before taking the ferry. That's a problem. I mean, it's easy to get a package, but it's hard to figure out which town you're gonna be at that time that the package is gonna come. So I figured that out. Hopefully I got the right thing, guys, because I do have to fix a problem that I had in my van. Alright, look like my previous one. Great. So I have to tell you that, guys. So this is what I order. Simple 12 volt USB charger. I got the one for the phone this time because I want something a little bit different. But while I'm changing, so I have a plug right beside my bed here. This is the heater. And this one, I usually was charging my Jackery. So if you don't know, I have a portable Jackery and I charge when I'm driving from here. But the other day, a problem happened. So I had a bag here and I removed the the Jackery plug of the 12 volt after that was done driving, and it was super hot, and it's been several times that it's hot, and I was like, okay, what's going on, like why it's so hot? But I didn't really tell more than that. I was just like, it's quite hot. I should have wake up at that time, but whatever. Okay, I didn't. So that time I grabbed a bag. So I used to shovel just like grocery bag, you know what I mean, those little plastic bag that you get once in a while, shovel them there, and I grabbed brown, and it was like hot, and it was the plastic was melting. So the plug in the back, let me remove things. the plug in the back was broken, so I put electrical tape. This wire, the red one, was super hot. Thing was starting to melt around the plastic bag, so I got a little bit worried. So yeah, I ordered one extra one, and we're gonna try to fix that today, and try to not burn the rest of the bed. So probably because I had my laptop and things push and move, you know, when you drive, that plug in the back broke and got a loose connection probably, and got really hot, and apparently to the Jackery, it's a 12 volt, but you need, like, this is like, you know, it's not the greatest. It is just a regular, you know, cheap $10, $12, $20, I don't remember, and probably not the greatest. And I think the Jackery was asking for a little bit too much power maybe, and maybe the connection was loose too as well. All of this that caused a little problem, a problem that could have been way bigger, because if that plug would have like, you know, that happens sometimes, that I was driving and plugging the Jackery there, and you know, like, you go grab something, you know, or something to eat, and you leave the Jackery plug because you don't even remember there was plug, and you know, things could have caught on fire, and I would not be in a van and not be able to address it right away, or you know, or when I was driving, you know. So this is why I got just the phone charger. So I'm just gonna use that once in a while when I want to charge the phone. I do have another right here. This is my main panel with all my lights and things, you know, work on, and I do have a 12 volt to charge the Jackery and charge other things too, and I do have one to charge the phone as well. So I'm gonna use mostly those ones, but just want to put something in that hole, to be quite honest, because I know if I get a hole there, my cat's gonna be like, what's inside? And I don't want to leave like open wire, even if it's just with tape. So hopefully I can manage to do something. I'm not someone who know anything about electrical, guys, okay? You probably realize that if you follow me for a while, or just if you come on this video, you probably realize that I don't know nothing about electrical. Is my I need to improve on this, I know, oh no, but hope I can do this something. And if not, I'm gonna have to leave it like this, which I don't really want. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to learn. Okay, let's do this. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix it. So I removed my tape, and I couldn't remember, because this is my friend Joseph who installed this for me, and he's got obviously all the tools that I don't have, and I probably should get some. So what he did, I think, is he clamped this part with the actual wire, and I don't have anything to clamp two things together. He did. So this part here was inside. You can see maybe the hole here. The other one, the negative one, is still there. This is not hot, by the way, no worries. This is I just put electrical tape so this wire doesn't touch anything metal and cause a problem. But yeah, I don't think I can do this. Let me think. So yeah, what he did, this is the wire that they give you with this. I have the exact same brand and exact same one, this one that I tried to fix it. So he melt this part, he just clamp those two things together, melt this together, but I don't have anything to melt things together. So I hate making a video, it doesn't turn out the way that I want, and starting something and doesn't finish it. But I think what I'm gonna do, it's been a while that I know that I don't have the tools to fix the electrical if something happened. And I always had the excuse of like, Joseph, or, you know, Chrome, or, you know, like my friends are closed, or whatever, you know, the electrical is not going to break down. Everything's fine. And I could clamp those two wires together and, like, you know, twist them together, making something out of it. But I think I have to go get some tools. I know some mini principle of electrical. I clamp some wire together, done a couple times. I kind of know, and, like, you know, I can call my friend and they can explain me on the phone. But if I don't have the tools, it's a little bit hard. And I could go probably at a hardware store here in town, see what they have, but I think I want, like, something, you know, good quality so I can feel more confident. And I know a lot of you have DIY van, or plan on having a DIY van, or plan on having something completely done professionally. But both ways, unless you're doing the electrical and you know what you're doing right now, you're just laughing at me probably. Most likely you are someone like me who doesn't know, and maybe some of your friend or someone professionally done it for you, and you're like, everything is fine. I don't need any tools. And that's the problem that I realize. You know, it's great to have friends who help me building my van, installing my batteries, installing my heater, installing my electrical for me, because I don't have any clue of those things. But when things broke down, it's been always on my mind. Like, if something happened with my battery, if something happened to the whole electrical, like something really bad, I am clueless. Like, I don't know what to do, and I don't like that feeling of not knowing what to do and not be able to fix things. You know, if all that, you know, the van bill itself broke down, I totally know how to fix it. I've done it myself. But right now, I don't even know exactly where those wire goes, because even if I was there when that happened, didn't pay too much attention, I guess. So I really need to get some good tools so I can fix those things and do it myself. I'm gonna do that plug. We're gonna do it. I'm just gonna get some good tools and we're gonna do it, so I feel confident and I'd be like, okay, I've done one by myself, I'm good. So I put electrical tape on top of the red one again. It's safe. It's good. That word's not burning. Nothing is hot. It's totally okay. But yeah. So if you are planning on making a van, even if someone taught you electrical for you, try to learn. I slowly learned, because, you know, my battery was starting to having some little problem last summer, and I had to learn. I didn't have my friend beside me, and now this little problem happened, which I thought that, you know, I'm not gonna have any problem with my electrical. It's just a small little plug, but I don't have the tools to fix it, and I don't have all the little clamp and all the little things, and I'm gonna go get good tools so I can do it and feel good about it. Alright guys, I hate doing those type of videos that don't end up well, but that's how we learn. We learn some mistake, we learn some trying something didn't work, we back up, we regroup, buy tools, and we do it again in another video. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy our day. I'm gonna go relax. It's been a long day. A lot back and forth with the garage and all this, and Kelly's sleeping on the bed right now. And maybe we're gonna do a little nap too. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for joining me. Can we wake up? Can we? Hello. Oh. That's it guys, that's just what you're gonna get for Kitty. So I had to come back here because this is the sensor for my tire pressure, and this has been on since they did the tire rotation. I told the guy, he's like, oh, probably when you're gonna drive it's gonna turn off. Nope, didn't happen. So I'm gonna go talk to them again.
Hi there.
Hi, I did a tire rotation this morning and I told you that my light is still on.
Okay, I'll get them in a minute. Fine.
Okay, sounds